Homefront.
You have nothing to lose no matter what happens with this union. But my children have everything to lose.
You raise kids with high standards, with convictions, they're going to act according to those convictions. It's your fault. You're a good mother.
Don't twist what I say into a compliment.
Can't help myself.
If we had everything in common, we'd bore each other silly. You don't know diddly about sports, which means that's something I can teach you. I dance like a bullfrog, which means you can teach me if you want to risk a broken toe, because I know you like to dance. Now that's a start.
There's that clerk from the drugstore who's so rude to me. Is she a friend of the family's?
I was sort of engaged to her.
That explains a lot. You got in a fight over that woman you were engaged to?
Not over her. I got into a fight because Jeff was being a louse.
How dare you get in a fight about that woman? How dare you?
If I weren't married, would you still see me?
A couple of months ago, I might have had a different answer for you, but you're a day late and $1 short.
If you can cut a rug to hot music, do the Balboa, the Jersey Bounce, the Flea Hop, here's your chance to become a star. Win a trip to
Hollywood. First prize is a screen test in Hollywood. Oh, Jeff, I can't even hardly believe it.
I can't dance.
Oh, I can teach you.
I don't want you to teach me.
I distinctly remember you saying you wanted me to teach you how to dance.
Yes, for fun, in private, with no one watching, not so I can make a fool out of myself in a public dance contest.
Jeff Metcalf, you know my lifelong dream is to get to Hollywood. Now, how can you deny me the possibility of my lifelong dream?
This contest cannot be on the up and up.
Oh, and why not?
Why would a talent scout look for a movie star in River Run, Ohio?
Oh, who's to say what city produces a movie star? Where's Ginger Rogers from? Or Judy Garland? Or Irene Dunn?
I don't know.
Well, neither do I, but a star has to be born someplace.
Well, everybody is born somewhere. That's for certain. But not everyone becomes a movie star.
You don't think I can be a movie star?
I didn't say that. I just said that I don't want to make a fool out of myself.
Oh, I don't know why you're so worried about making a fool out of yourself. You're perfectly willing to get up in front of hundreds of people and hit a little ball with a wooden stick, but it doesn't seem to bother you one iota when you miss the ball, and you do miss the ball half the time.
Missing half the time is good.
And if you wanted me to be your pitcher so that you could make it to the big leagues, I'd pitch for you.
I don't want to make a fool of myself.
A fool of yourself? You're the best dancer I've ever known, Charlie.
That is just a come-on for the entry fee.
No, it's not. Alan Carmichael is a judge.
Alan Carmichael.
The Cleveland disc jockey, he's one of the judges.
So?
He wouldn't be involved in anything shady.
20 winners from 20 cities get to test for a part in Robert Taylor's next movie.
I don't want Robert Taylor meeting you.
He's not half as good-looking as you are, Charlie Haley.
If that were true, I'd be the movie star and he'd be welding pipe.
Charlie, this is our chance to get out of here.
It ain't so bad here.
Think of all the foreigners who made it big in Hollywood. Hedy Lamarr, Ingrid Bergman, Marlene Dietrich. They all had thick accents. I haven't. I'm more like Vivian Lee.
What do you do all day? Read movie magazines?
Read movie magazines? Today, I scrubbed your greasy shirts till my shoulder hurt. I mended your gabardines, mopped the floor, packed this lunch. When I leave here, I'm off to the repairman to get the hot plate fixed.
It's broken again?
I spent the whole day keeping body and soul together.
Okay, I got the point. In case you can't read, Sam, NLA stands for National Labor Alliance.
And here I thought it stood for Notoriously Lazy Apes.
If we win the contest, you'll never have to work for that man again.
Sign us up.
You got to accent
Chewate the positive, eliminate the negative, and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In-Between. You gotta spread joy up to the maximum. Bring gloom down to the minimum. Have faith or pandemonium, liable to walk upon the scene. To illustrate my last remark,
Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark.
what did they do just when everything looked so dark? Man, they said you got to accent. You ain't the positive, eliminate the negative, and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In-Between. No, don't mess with Mr. In-Between. No, don't mess with Mr. In-Between. No, don't mess with Mr. In-Between.
Believe it or not, your skin renews itself every 28 days.
Skin Science Update from Vaseline Intensive Care.
I'm Joan London. At Vaseline Intensive Care Research, scientists are constantly developing lotions that nurture this renewal process, so next month's skin can be better than the last. In the coming months, I'll be bringing you their latest discoveries. Thousands of scientists in 40 countries on 6 continents are working to come up with the most advanced solutions to heal dry skin and innovative ways to stop skin problems before they start. Until recently, Skin Science was devoted to cure. Now at Vaseline Intensive Care, it is just as devoted to prevention.
Vaseline Intensive Care. From intensive research comes intensive care.
Some people perspire.
We sweat.
You need Arid Double X Protection to help keep you extra, extra dry. And look, it's the only leading solid that doesn't leave a white, flaky mess.
Arid Double X helps keep us extra.
Extra dry.
We have to do something before this unionizing gets another foot in the door. Make an example of someone. Charlie Haley is a troublemaker. Demote him. Better yet, promote him to work in the storeroom so no one will see his damn union button.
Charlie's not a troublemaker.
He's a friend of yours, isn't he?
We can't demote him. That will only make matters worse.
It would make matters worse if we play by their rules. They say jump, we jump. They say there's a safety problem, we hire a safety manager.
There are safety problems, Sam. And it is to this company's credit that we're trying to take care of them.
What are you talking about? The union has taken credit for everything you've done. In fact, I wonder if this meeting should include relatives of union sympathizers.
Ha! I don't spy for my sister.
If this is the caliber of leadership at this firm, we might as well hand over the keys to the factory right now.
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
I am looking for suggestions to boost morale.
Well, at the rubber plant, they give their employees Thanksgiving turkeys.
Perhaps you can suggest where the money's going to come from.
I don't necessarily think we have to spend money in order to accomplish our goals. Al Kahn claims he's a man of the people. We have to show our employees we're cut from the same cloth.
With all due respect, sir, if you were cut from the same cloth, you wouldn't own this factory. Instead of landing government contracts, you'd be downing a few beers and jitterbugging at the dance contest.
What dance contest?
Saturday at the Roadhouse, sir. Most of the men are going.
Then we should go too.
We? All of us?
I'll give you odds. Al Kahn will be there trying to drum up support for his union.
You must be joking.
I think it would be good to get out of the house for a change.
People carry knives in places like that.
They do not.
How would you know?
What commercial enterprise could survive by letting its customers kill each other off?
Wound each other.
You act like we're going on safari. This is a very civilized place.
In civilized places, bartenders know how to mix martinis.
I'm sure they know how to mix martinis.
A decent martini with palatable gin.
I will mix the martinis at home before we go.
Can't you go alone?
Now, how would that look?
Oh, God. I know how Bess Truman must feel. I'm not going to dance, you know. I'm going to put in an appearance and go home. But I will not get on the dance floor.
According to the rules, contestants will be judged on posture and appearance, tempo and rhythm, proper execution of step and variety.
Oh, my Lord.
No, it'll be easy. It's posture and appearance, tempo and rhythm, step and variety. You know, we'll make a sentence out of the first letters. P-A-T-R-S-V. Patrick attacks the rutabaga salad. And then we'll add a V on the end for variety. Patrick attacks the rutabaga salad, V.
Voraciously. V could stand for voraciously. Patrick attacks the rutabaga salad voraciously.
Well, now you are into the swing of things.
But I forgot what it stands for.
Posture and appearance, tempo and rhythm, step and variety. For 3 different dances.
3 dances?
The jitterbug, the foxtrot, and the rumba.
Oh, my Lord.
I can't find the recipe for giblet gravy.
Blah, I hate giblet gravy.
Hank loves it, and it is his first Thanksgiving back, and I want to make his favorite dishes.
Well, then Hank should have everything he wants. Don't worry about me, I'll have a bread and butter sandwich.
Stop playing the martyr. You love my Thanksgiving dinners.
Oh, I wanted to invite Al to Thanksgiving. He doesn't have any family in town.
Hank can't stand him.
Well, Hank has guest approval, too?
Did Hank tell you? I want to cook Thanksgiving dinner this year. As a thank you for welcoming me into your family. Well, that's a very sweet offer, but it's Hank's first Thanksgiving back, so I was going to make some of his favorite dishes. You could spend more time with him if you weren't stuck in the kitchen. I suppose I could give you my recipes. I have my own. Do you have a good one for mincemeat pie? Hank told me you wanted pumpkin. Well, he told me mincemeat.
I like apple in case anybody's interested.
Well, there's plenty of time to go over the menu.
With Hank.
Mr. Sloan has snapped. Hi. Wants to take us to the dance contest.
Why?
To dance.
Then you should start practicing right away. I guess I should do the cooking this year.
I'm inviting Al to Thanksgiving.
Oh. As long as he's on the table, stuffed, roasted, and I get to do the carving.
Nobody is inviting anybody. Nobody is bringing anybody. This is Hank's first Thanksgiving home.
Which is why both Mom and Sarah want to do all the cooking for you.
I was trying to be helpful.
Don't pick on Sarah.
I want a peaceful family Thanksgiving.
Sounds like you're gonna have to eat at somebody else's house.
Get rid of this. Get this off. Now, we're gonna start with the foxtrot. You ready?
No.
You're gonna do swell. Okay, now. Step. Quick step. Now don't look at your feet. Look at me. Quick. Okay, now don't turn your toes out, okay? Keep them straight. Now don't look at your feet. Okay, now feet should follow toe to toe. Don't.
How can I tell if my feet... How can I tell if our feet are toe to toe if I can't look at them?
You are a terrible dancer.
I said I was a terrible dancer.
Well, then you're gonna have to learn. Nobody is keeping me from getting to Hollywood.
Hello, I'm calling long distance for Mr. Carmichael. This is his secretary from radio station WDOL in Cleveland. Could I please have his room? He's not... Oh, I'm sorry, I must have jotted down the wrong hotel. River Run Hotel? Hello, I'm calling long distance for Alan Carmichael. I'm his secretary from WDOL. Wonderful. No, I need his room number. I'm posting a letter. Thank you.
There's just a word, and there's no mistake in it.
Hello, Joe. What do you know?
Just for the feeling.
All right, let's sample a bottle. I'll make it two. One for you and one for me.
Now we get warm. Diet Coke.
What do you give a man who has the spark, the style, the edge? What do you give a man who has the look, the touch, the smile? Preferred stock, the extra smooth cologne from the House of Stetson. The top, the one, the scent. Preferred stock, a preferred cologne for a preferred man.
I want something that lasts longer than my average relationship.
I want something that's more graceful in the kitchen than I am.
Because no two people want the same thing. Corning offers Revereware, Corningware, Corel, and Visions. Designed for living. Corning.
And now Visions is available in new cranberry, the perfect gift for this holiday season.
This is a News Center 25 News Brief.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jim Brosmer. Coming up later on the Nightcast, police make an arrest in connection with the classroom rape of a Palm Beach County school teacher. Palm Beach County is looking for a new administrator tonight following the abrupt resignation of Jan Winters today. And West Palm Beach's new mayor is calling for a separate police investigation of the Robert Jewett case. Mike Lyons has the Wednesday forecast. Mark Goldberg Sports. Join us at 11 o'clock for the Nightcast. We'll look for you then.
Michael Jackson, Madonna, music's two biggest superstars in new, never-before-seen performances. Join hosts Mel Gibson, Kim Basinger, Spike Lee, Cher, and Tom Cruise for the musical event of the decade. MTV's 10th anniversary only on ABC tomorrow.
Last week, televangelists showed their true colors to Primetime's hidden cameras. Now the ministers react.
They did everything in their power to bring me down. Why?
Primetime Thursday.
Even if you can't do every dance perfectly, we can still win if we have a surefire move to impress the judges. So, I'm going to teach you the glide. Okay, I'm going to put my right hand over your right arm. And we're going to proceed side by side with one glide, 2 counts. Then, after 2 steps left, 2 steps right, in the ballroom dance position, you are going to hold my hand over your head while I circle around for 4 counts. You're marking time. I come back around, and then we're going to repeat it.
It's $10 for 10 lessons, payable in advance.
Could I take all 10 today?
Very good. This is your instructor, Miss Grogan. Miss Grogan, this is Mr. Metcalf.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss
Hello,
Grogan.
Mr. Metcalf. How experienced a dancer are you, Mr. Metcalf?
Well, I wouldn't be paying for dance lessons if I knew how to dance now, would I, Miss Grogan?
No, I suppose not.
What are you doing here?
Foxtrot. Check this out, Slugger.
Mr. Haley's a former student who's taking a refresher course. That should inspire you, Mr. Metcalf.
Inspiration's hardly the word for it, Miss Grogan.
Within a month, you'll be dancing as well as your friend.
I don't have a month, Miss Grogan.
All right. Let's just walk through the foxtrot, all right? Starting on the left foot and forward and side together, backwards and side. You've got it. Forward and side together. Tempo.
side together. Very good. Side together, backward and side together. That's it. Forward, side together, backward. That's it. Side together.
You got suckered into entering the dance contest, right?
Side together.
I wanted to enter.
In a pig's eye.
Slow, quick, slow.
You'll be able to walk swell by Saturday.
Quick.
Can we dance now, Miss Grogan?
Well, certainly, Mr.
Well, with $5 to enter the contest and $10 for your lessons, I figure you're
That's it.
15 smackaroos in the hole.
Quick.
I figure you're worried about the competition.
Like I'm worried about the sun coming up tomorrow.
Quick, smile. Step forward, step.
Can already picture Caroline and me up on the silver screen.
Slow, quick.
Sorry, I must have done the quick, slow instead of the slow, quick.
Yeah. Slow, quick, slow. That's it. Slow.
Look, this hotel has bed bugs. Is this the best you have in this burg? Never mind. I know the answer. Here you go. Keep the change.
Pardon me. I don't mean to be a bother, but I'd recognize your voice anywhere. You're Alan Carmichael, a disc jockey?
Yes.
I so fancy your radio show.
Well, thank you.
It's smashing to meet you in person. May I have your autograph?
Sure, honey.
Oh, I don't seem to have any paper with me. Perhaps the hotel has some. You don't mind, do you?
I don't mind at all.
That British tramp is entering the contest? If she beats me, Jeff, I will die. I will just curl up into a ball and die.
They won't beat us. Learn the foxtrot, the jitterbug, and the rumba. Although whoever invented the rumba ought to be stood up against the wall and shot. Come on.
You have gotten better.
I have a knack for this.
We're all stocked up for Thanksgiving. You bought canned pumpkin. They were on sale, so I bought extra for Christmas. I've never made canned pumpkin pie. You didn't write fresh on the list.
Everything is
I went by your list.
canned. I have to shop again for Thanksgiving dinner. How much did you spend?
$12.
I don't know if we can afford a turkey now.
I got it.
I got it.
Ow.
Come on in, Al.
Hello, one and all. I hear the strains of Benny Goodman. You must be practicing for the main event. We could teach these kids a thing or two, couldn't we?
No,
I can't hear you for the music.
I don't want to dance.
Your lips tell me no, no, but there's yes, yes in your feet.
Goodness.
Thank you.
You're not as old as I thought you were.
So, can I twist your arm to come to the contest with Linda and me tomorrow?
Linda, you're going?
Since when?
Well, what's everybody so surprised for?
Well, you haven't been dancing your fool head off the way Jeff has.
Oh, we're going for fun. We're not going to compete.
So how's about it, Mrs. Metcalf? Can I interest you in tripping the light fantastic?
Thank you, but I have a lot of pie crust roll.
You'd pass up an evening dancing to roll pie crusts?
He's full of baloney. You won't get near that dance floor. You'll be out handing out union cards the whole night.
Ye of little faith.
Oh, and you're not planning to glad hand for Sloan Industries.
Here, test me.
Test you on what?
I've memorized the personnel files. Test me. A. Harvey Albright, single, lives with his mother, Sally. Bill Anderson has a wife, Mary, and 2 kids, Ryan and Elizabeth.
That is amazing. But I, for the life of me, can't understand how you expect to charm the workers out of unionizing.
I take this personally, Ruth. I've always considered myself to be a fair employer. I don't chain people to their workstation. I don't lock the fire exits. I give merit raises. I may not buy group health insurance, but for God's sake, I've got to make some profit to guarantee growth, to guarantee future employment.
If you ask me, you've been overly tolerant. Unions will put this country out of business.
Keep going. I want to have this down pat by tomorrow.
Now, we have to have this down pat by tomorrow.
Does your mother always make fresh pumpkin pie?
I don't know.
She told me she always makes it fresh.
So?
So, I bought all the wrong groceries. Because of me, we can't even afford a turkey.
Ah, we'll eat rice and beans.
I don't seem to measure up. There's something wrong with everything I do. She treats me like a child.
Well, why should you be treated any differently than the rest of us?
And that music is driving me crazy.
Loud music does have its advantages.
I'll get it. Patrick attacks a rutabaga salad voracious.
Second time's a charm.
Music will just stop again. We're living in a goldfish bowl.
I was worried about Ginger, but we don't have to pay her no never mind. She used to cut a pretty mean rug, but she's stuck with that lummox Jeff Metcalf. Isn't it nice of the landlord to lend us this?
You never told me Ginger could dance.
I can't ever talk about her. Last time I brought her up, you took a powder. If I could, you'd known. She's a good dancer.
There is no way that shop girl is going to beat me.
I've been saying she's not going to beat us.
Because I found out what records the judges are going to play.
How'd you do that?
I ran into a war bride whose cousin is married to one of the judges. She told me.
Is that legal?
No.
Hollywood, here we come.
I can't go through with this. No. I gave it my best shot, and it doesn't work. I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it, mister. I started working when I was 12 to chip in for food and rent. And I was a C- student in school. I've never seen the inside of a college classroom, and I never will, except for in the movies. Principal told my parents that the most they could expect out of me is that I would become a good citizen. Full view of God and humanity. I got stood up at the altar by my fiance. You know, I got the short end of the stick so many times. I started to think I deserved it, you know, and I think that's the worst part is because I don't deserve it. You know, I deserve one hell of a lot more. And as sure as I'm standing here, I'm going to show my principal, my piano teacher, Mary Elizabeth Nystrom, who laughed when my heel broke at graduation, that they were wrong. And they're gonna be sorry for writing me off.
Oh, my Lord.
Fortunately, my heart attack wasn't the end of the world. It was kind of a beginning. To help prevent a second attack, my doctor prescribed exercise, eating right, and Therapy Bear Enteric aspirin. Enteric means it's safety-coated to help protect your stomach, because it doesn't dissolve in your stomach. I asked my doctor if this regimen with Therapy Bear Enteric would really make a difference down the road. That's why I'm doing it myself, he said.
Therapy Bear Enteric aspirin. Take it from your doctor.
It's time to look at soft skin in a whole new light. Introducing Light Caress, new light fragrance. Still leaves skin softer than soap can. New Light Caress. Before you dress, caress.
What special gift should you give this year?
Fruit of the Loom, because it fits. This holiday season, give the comfort and quality of Fruit of the Loom and get up to $4 back.
Happy holidays
Ho, ho, ho!
From Fruit of the Loom.
What do you know about love?
I find you very attractive, Charlie.
I mean, what do you really know?
I can't ignore the things that I'm feeling.
There are two sides to every love story.
Maybe I spoke too harshly to you the other night.
If I can't have you, Charlie.
Civil Wars, Wednesday.
Homefront will return. For the secret to a better marriage, make a solemn vow to watch 2020. See a young couple's marriage reborn. You'll learn something.
Watch 2020, Friday.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jim Brosmer. Coming up at 11 on the Nightcast, a man is behind bars tonight in connection with the alleged classroom rape of a Palm Beach County school teacher. And a family's pet pooch is on the mend after biting off more than she could chew. Join us for these stories and more on the Nightcast at 11.
Look, Grandpa, it's a Mattel Great Toy Takeover at Target.
Toys? We used to make our toys.
Well, now you just look for this game card in your Target Sunday circular.
We use sticks and bird feathers.
With this, you might win a $150 Mattel shopping spree or other prizes.
A rock and a string. There was toy.
You just find your game card and drive over to Target.
Huh? Drive. We used to walk barefoot. Used our shoes for toys.
The Mattel Great Toy Takeover at Target.
It's not easy being a truck.
Like a rock, I was strong as I could be. Like a rock, nothing ever got to me.
But through it all, Chevy full-size has the best resale value in the business. Chevy trucks.
Like a rock,
The trucks you can depend on. The trucks that last.
When dependability counts, turn to Weather Center 25.
Been to a place like this in 20 years.
You're trying to make me feel old. It's working.
Charlie Haley, nice to see you here.
Hi, Mr. Sloan. This is my wife,
Caroline, isn't it?
Yes. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Sloan. Mrs. Sloan.
How lovely you look tonight.
Well, thank you.
Oh, here's Sam. Sam, look who's here. Charlie Haley.
Hello, Charlie.
And his wife, Caroline. Pleasure. Why don't you join us at our table?
Oh, I'd love to.
No, thank you, sir. We have to meet some friends.
Well, we'll see you later then.
What friends?
I don't want to sit with my boss. I could get some food stuck between my teeth or something.
Did you see her ring? How rich are those people?
Did you see her waistline? How young are these people?
Posture and appearance, the judges are already watching.
I'd like a martini.
Coming right up. Uh, 3 to 5 parts gin to 1 part... Hey, Hector, do we have vermouth?
Never mind.
Gentlemen, good to see you.
I'm not surprised to see you.
Mrs. Metcalf?
Mr. Kahn? No martinis.
You must be Mrs. Sloan. I'm Al Kahn.
Oh, your name sounds familiar.
I'm sure it does. You didn't tell me your wife was a dancer. You must be a dancer with such beautiful legs. Would you care to take a spin around the floor?
No, thank you.
Maybe later.
Maybe. He is charming.
Ruth.
In a common sort of way.
We're on the air in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello, hoopers. May I have your attention for a moment? I'm Alan Carmichael from WDOL in Cleveland. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm bowled over by the swell turnout tonight. Now, I've judged dances from the Rainbow Room to the Macombo, and I have never seen such a well-decked out crowd. What a bunch of great-looking dames. The Rockettes have nothing on you. But a few of you fellas, well, I imagine your girlfriends forced you to wear those monkey suits. Am I right? Huh? Now, I know a lot of you came to gawk at the contestants hoping to see them fall on their keisters. But I'd never make Annie Joe do something I wouldn't do myself, and I don't think it's fair for you chair jockeys to sit out the night. So, for the warm-up, before the main event, I want everybody on the floor for a circle dance. Not just the contestants, I mean everybody. Get that blood flowing. On your feet. That's it, come on. Well, all right. Now, I want you to form 2 circles. Men on the outside and women on the inside. Come on, if a 5-year-old can make a circle, you can too. Get moving. The inner circle walks clockwise. The outer circle walks counterclockwise. I want you all to stop when the music stops. The person in front of you is your partner. Ready? Set. Go! Stop! All right. Now you know who your partners are. Let's dance.
Sam, don't you look handsome tonight?
Would you like to lead or should I?
Forgotten how to dance?
You look swell.
You don't stand a chance against Jeff and me.
Oh,
Excuse me.
it was my fault.
I'm shaking in my boots.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, Mr. Sloan, but you're very light on your feet for a man nearing 40.
I'm well past 40.
You're not.
Don't get too close to me. I wouldn't want to be poked by that union button.
I'll try and be very careful.
Say, I got lucky.
You old romantic.
Well, I only wish we were alone.
What?
Now, that wasn't so painful. In fact, I hope that we've inspired more of you to enter the contest. Sign up and get a number, and we're clear.
We really are too old for this.
I just paid our entry fee.
Okay. Turn around. Turn. Oh. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no. Jeff.
We just lost Patrick Attacks.
Patrick Attacks.
Patrick Attacks, posture, and appearance. Well, it's graduation night all over again.
Craft Caravan Incorporated. Are you having trouble getting an international operator? All Nations Forwarding. Are you having more trouble getting overseas faxes through on the first try? We want you back. AT&T Pro Watts. Competitive prices on international calls. Plus our new Favorite Nation 10% discount. Switch now and get 1 month of long distance free. We want you back. Call 1-800-222-0900.
Here's 20 new reasons to visit Disney World this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Call 1-407-WDisney now.
Yikes.
Where's the elevator?
Whoa. I'll wait in the bus.
It's been called the toughest workout on Earth. Step Reebok. Nobody can make you do it. You just have to be one of those people who believes that hard work will be rewarded.
This is so cool.
Well, look who's here.
Little Caesar's Cheeser. Not one, but 2 pizzas with extra cheese, up to 4 toppings, and free crazy bread for $8.98.
Teaser. Kids need something better to do than drugs, like sports, because good things can be habit-forming, too. So why not encourage your kids' habit?
America's battle against hunger tomorrow. Which cities are winning the fight?
Then spend a glorious day in the life of Ireland. And this one's for the boys, Bette Midler on her new role.
And later in the week, Doogie's pal, Max Casella, here on Good Morning America.
Wednesday at a special time.
The best treatment is to fit you with one of these.
It's a pacemaker, Dan.
I'm just an old tree. I want to go out with what I came in with.
Doogie, it's my father.
Come on, Curly. Doogie's on it.
No.
Curly, I'm the doctor. I'm ordering you to leave.
He's gonna be all right, isn't he?
A special Doogie Howser at a special time right after Dinosaurs, Wednesday.
You will be judged on posture and appearance, tempo and rhythm, step and variety. Our first dance is the rumba.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
I'm the best dancer in town. I decided to show that young man how to mix a martini.
And
It wasn't terrible.
civilization survives.
14 has always been my lucky number.
Smile, Sam.
Ladies and gentlemen, Besame mucho.
Good luck, Wolf. We don't need luck.
We need a jacket.
Our floor judges will be out there on the floor with you. If they tap you on the shoulder, sorry, you've been eliminated.
Oh.
Ow! Sorry.
Oh, Sam.
Number 6 bites the dust.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry you were eliminated. May we borrow your jacket?
Well, see, I have to get to Hollywood. I have a sick grandmother, and if I don't get there, I'll die. She'll die. She'll
I expect it to be dry clean.
Right.
Then this
No. Our goose is cooked. There she is. Jeff!
Mother, I thought you'd never get here.
I think I ruined the pie crust because I had to turn off the oven before I left. God bless you, Mrs. Mitchell.
Posture and appearance, tempo and rhythm, step and variety. 1.
We'll have to hurry.
Oh, no.
Have you ever noticed how often the first word out of your mouth is no? I have. Look, you can roll pie crust any night of the week, but how often in the last year, in the last 10 years, have you danced a rumba? Huh? Have you danced at all? Besides, if you stand me up, I'm out $5 because your lovely daughter, who was willing to trip the light fantastic with me, if only to show these capitalist types, they're not the only ones who appreciate the finer things in life, does not know the rumba. Which is a disgrace when you think about it, because it means that you're not the mother I thought you were, being quite an accomplished dancer yourself. And don't try and deny it, because your children gave me the lowdown. Still, a mother, not to pass on these skills to her children, it's no wonder this generation is going to hell in a handbasket. Let's do this for your children's sake. Please.
Hank, your mother is here.
And she's dancing. Sarah, we are witnessing a miracle. You realize my entire family is here? If my family is here, no one is home, which means...
We'd have the whole house to ourselves.
Sarah, how much does winning mean to you?
Sorry.
Oh, darn.
That was terrific. All right, the competition is getting tough as we move on to the Foxtrot with Marie.
I think Carmichael likes us. He keeps smiling at us.
Slow, quick, quick,
Hang
slow,
on until the freestyle.
Quick, slow, quick,
And
slow.
quit moving your lips.
Quick, slow.
Why haven't you brought me here before?
All right, ladies and gents, before the last dance, let's have a big hand for our 6 remaining couples.
Smile.
I am smiling.
This is it, folks. Time to separate the men from the boys. I'm going to ask our floor judges to make room for the jitterbug.
done that in years.
Wait, it'll come back to you. Like riding a bicycle.
Pick your favorites, ladies and gents, and let's get in the mood.
Your friend was right about every record.
It's all lucky night, Charlie.
And here we go.
Are you sure you're up to this?
To tell you the truth, I feel like I'm just getting limber.
We're in the living room.
No one's home.
Mother could come home at any minute.
I'll take my chances.
I will not get caught in my mother's parlor buck naked.
Chicken.
We're back in 5, 4, 3, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? We have some winners here. Third place goes to couple number 22. Glenn Miller record set. Third place ain't so bad.
I'm thrilled beyond words.
Second place, the couple number 14. $100. Congratulations.
I'd like to use this prize money to buy a round of drinks for everyone.
Isn't that swell? And a special honorable mention prize supplied by our fine hosts here at the Pearl Roadhouse. And just in time for Thanksgiving, couple 19 receives an 18-pound turkey.
That's you.
It's us?
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Sir.
Thank you.
And the grand prize, a trip to Hollywood with winners from 19 other cities for a screen test, goes to couple 17.
You did it.
Why don't you tell our audience your names?
Jeff Metcalf.
Virginia Sabo. That's S-C-A-B-O.
$1 to a donut hole says you'll be changing that if you end up on the silver screen, young lady. Now let's give everyone a big round of applause before we sign off. This is Alan Carmichael saying Happy Thanksgiving and keep listening.
I saw you two leave. Are you all right?
Right as rain.
Oh, my pie crusts weren't ruined. Thank you. I'm so glad you got canned pumpkin. Sarah, it's going to make it so much easier. I'm going to let you do all my shopping from now on. Oh, really? Oh, what a wonderful Thanksgiving we're going to have. I'm so grateful to have my whole family back together again and to have my new addition.
Hey!
Oh,
way to go, baby brother.
Oh, you should have seen him, Hank.
Oh, they're crackerjack. And you know, your mother wasn't half bad either.
Honorable mention.
Go on. They want a turkey.
Oh, I'm so relieved we're going to have turkey for Thanksgiving after all.
Hey, it's going to last a lot longer than that.
Not the way this family eats.
It'll last until somebody's brave enough to kill it.
It's the first thing I ever won.
Good luck up there today.
I'll need it.
What's wrong?
What if my diarrhea comes back?
Relax. You took my Imodium AD caplets.
Just one dose. I usually take the pink stuff 2 or 3 times.
Imodium AD is much better.
Imodium AD caplets are so effective, they often work in one dose, instead of dose after dose after dose like the pink stuff.
Hello? Hi, hon. I feel great.
Imodium AD for diarrhea, the choice for one-dose relief.
It's winters by the fire, it's summers by the sea. It's holidays and family, yeah, it's Scrabble, America's good time game. It's Coco and it's kids, old stories and friends. It's rainy weekends you hope will never end. It's Scrabble, America's good time game. Yeah, it's Scrabble, America's good time game.
From Milton Bradley.
Can a razor cut your beard off below the skin without the blades even touching your face? It can if it's a Norelco. Norelco's patented lift and cut system lifts the hair, so when it's cut, it can actually drop below skin level without the blades even touching your face. Are you getting a shave this incredibly close and exceptionally comfortable? You are when you shave with Norelco. Norelco, we make close comfortable.
Hello again, everybody. In the news tonight, a suspect in the alleged classroom rape of a Palm Beach County school teacher is behind bars tonight. And lawyers in the William Kennedy Smith rape case go to court to force the alleged victim's family to answer questions about her past. We'll have these stories plus weather and sports just ahead on the Nightcast.
50 years ago, Japan attacked America. The effects and memories are overwhelming. Here's stories from both sides. Join David Brinkley, Pearl Harbor, 2 hours that changed the world. Thursday, December 5th.
I'm Ted Koppel. Later on Nightline, disturbing new evidence that Iraq may already have a nuclear device. How much help has Saddam Hussein gotten from the West?
This is Charles Gibson.
And Joan London.
America's battle against hunger. Tomorrow, which cities are winning the fight?
Also, should airlines require child safety seats? An update on that controversy. Plus, Bette Midler on Good Morning America.
America's watching ABC.
It's Macy's Great Thanksgiving Week sale, and we're saying thanks to all our customers who shop in our men's store. We thank you with our sensational fall price break. Save 20 to 40% on sweaters and dress shirts. Save 20 to 30% on suits and sport coats. Save on leather jackets, now $199.99. Everything a man could want. Macy's Thanksgiving Week sale, now through Sunday. Nobody celebrates Thanksgiving like Macy's.
We're a part of your life.
wanted was you and her and no one else in the world. Then came the house, the kids, the bills. Today, more of your generation choose Barnett than any other bank in Florida. Perhaps because we have the services that fit your life. Now that the kids are gone, now that it's you and her and no one else in the world.
It's important that our meat cutters gladly honor special requests. And that our chicken is always fresh and never frozen. And we could talk for hours about our tremendous variety and how we grind fresh beef throughout the day. But right now, you probably just want to eat. Compare self-basting grade A Publix turkeys, 67 cents a pound.